And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and Georges St-Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since Georges St-Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Colby Covington maintains status as one of the best welterweights in the world.
He is absolutely one of the best welterweights in the world. And a lot of times people mistake the talk and the persona for Colby not being able to be a fighter. Colby Covington is a fantastic fighter, and he will get in your face from the moment the official or the moment the referee says fight, and the pace, and the cardio, and the work rate that he will push on his opponents is enough to break guys. Guys that are traditionally known as phenomenal cardio fighters like Rafael dos Anjos melt under Colby Covington. He is a great fighter and a very, very hard worker.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Colby Chaos Covington!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. Effective punch there by Covington. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the coach.
Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's got his back now. Covington's got his back again. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kamaru here.
Under 2 minutes to go. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Covington's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground too.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 74 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Oh, nice high kick. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anderson.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy's throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
All right, round 2.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. Real quick leg kick.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Left hand punch in the clinch. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington. All right, feet on the hips here. Covington going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, side control now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking.
Going for a submission.
Oh, nice. No, actually, he goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Back him out now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Covington's back in full mount. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beaten, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston back in the day.
That is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Good work from the top here by Covington. Under a minute now to go. I mean, how many can he take? All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why wouldn't he? He's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that Cleveland could be ahead in the fight right now. Good.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
Lands flush with that right hand. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Stuffs the takedown there. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Covington. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Covington. Lands the ground and pound strike. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Covington. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Back to the feet now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny does. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Ooh. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar top. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Oh, that left hand is money tonight. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Right to side control, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Huge block there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful strike.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing him upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Covington gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Relax. Nice job back there. Great ground control.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Ooh, head kick lands, she's hurt.
Nice jab there by Covington. He's a guy who will wow you with pace and pressure, whether he's wrestling or striking up.
Yeah, it's his calling card, right? His calling card is for him to really dictate the pace. Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back inside control. Throws the right hand there. Good work here to the body on the ground by Covington. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Relentless pressure from the top by Covington. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. And now he's got that to hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Covington. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. And both guys really throwing with authority. Got clipped with the right hand.
Oh.
Big knee to the body.
Big combination.
Back and forth we go. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Takedown here, he gets it. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
1 minute.
45 seconds remain in the round. .30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Down, potentially 5 to go. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Got the win. Now moving forward, you have to get another one. Remember, your wrestling is...
Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are.
Nice connection with the punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He's done. He's done.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch to the clinch. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Covington. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Covington. Sound strike on the ground. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Covington. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Covington. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate. He's so educated. He's so able to fight from both fighting stances.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Covington's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Lands with the ground and pound. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most...
Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington. The final horn sounds.
He won, baby. He won for sure.
Stop.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest. 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.